So you guys see the views. Anyway, today is our second leg of our journey up the Mambilla Plateau region, particularly Gembu. We arrived here late yesterday night. We spent, a bit of hours, to get to this village, which is called Bali. So we crashed the night here. And today, this morning, we are supposed to continue our journey up to Sati. Then from Sati, we start our official ascent to Gembu Mambilla Plateau. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Chop, chop. We just arrived here in Sati right now, which is good news. We are literally just about, say, maybe 2 hours or 3 hour stops to Gembu right now. But also we stopped by at the Gashaka National Park. We did the same, stop here. Good morning. So we did the same stops the last time we were here, when we were trying to know what it would entail to climb Chapel Wadi. So just before we go to Gembu right now, we are trying to make the same confirmation to know if climbing Chapel Wadi would be possible this time around. So we are waiting for a couple of people to come and give us the full gist to know how it's going to be like. But in the meantime, we're trying to get something to eat. But really the good news is that we are almost at our final destination on this leg. I think I have to say that one thing that is why you're laughing. Okay, not me. So I think I have to say that this trip is not easy at all. Like, the roads are terrible. It is difficult, it is tough, it is tiring, it is everything. But the moment you get to see all of those views, it re-energizes you and you are like more reason to keep going and keep going. So I think the trade-off makes a lot of sense. It's a terrible long journey, but yeah, the views are just spectacular. Oh boy. Yeah, good talk, good talk. I think the plan for climbing Chapel Wadi is pretty much in motion. We just have to go do our business first in Gembu and then we'll come back. That's in maybe 2 weeks time. Yeah, now to Gembu. So as you guys can see, we stopped for a pee break, but we are officially now ascending the hill, as you guys can see, and the view as always is spectacular, and it's a free road. You guys see that 4-wheel truck ahead? Ideally, those are the kind of cars that you need on such a journey. Ideally. To be honest, guys, these roads are a lot worse than it was in 2019 when we came here. I wonder what will be the case in another 2 or 3 years if it's not maintained or repaired at all. And to think people live up the Mambilla Plateau and they literally have to follow this road maybe every day or every week. It's crazy that this roads remain this way at all. Just had to make this stop to get the drone up in the air. These views are magical. We can literally see the clouds just moving through. Effective now, we should be close to around 4,000 feet above sea level, so it is colder here, and of course the air is thin, which is something that is to be experienced when you're this high in altitude. But yeah, I'm so happy to be back. I love this place, man. Alright guys, so after long hours on the road, we have finally arrived at our final destination, which is Gembu on the Mambilla Plateau, or rather in the Mambilla Plateau region of Nigeria, and it is super exciting for me to be back. I thank God so much for joining me, because you guys know traveling by road is not exactly something rosy, but yeah, we made it through and I'm so thankful for that. So just before I end this video, a couple of things I think you guys should know. First and foremost, the road is terrible. I think if you're making this trip, that should be your biggest concern. I mean, if not for the road, we probably would be able to make this journey in just one day. And speaking about security, there isn't really much to worry about. I mean, for us on this trip, and even the last time I made this trip in 2019, it was pretty much the same thing. I mean, there were security checkpoints and there were presence of military officials, which is very, very, apparent when you get to Taraba State. That could leave a feeling of discomfort and unease, given this idea that these areas could be sort of a volatile area. And it's true, these concerns are really valid. But other than that, there isn't really much to worry about. It was smooth sailing for us throughout. There was no cause for fear. Like I said, the major concern on this trip would really be the roads. I really wish they could fix those roads. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. And of course, Gembu Vlog Season 2 is officially about to get started. So you guys better get ready.